What up, kings and queens? How you doing? You're here at the Erratic Show. On the show, we in the streets and industry. Here at the Erratic as the hip hop therapist. We out here.
Call me.
Hill,
get on safe.
Flame Studios. You can see with the superstar. Rhythmic Revelations. We're out here doing, film music video directors. We're out here with one of the legends, this year already. Just Sneaky Link. Amba. Come on, what are you saying? She's been killing.
Man said Sneaky Link.
Sneaky Link, you know what I'm saying? Sneaky,
Sneaky.
Just a young one. I'm here with the one and only, the beautiful, the wonderful, the queen of music videos, Lotus Sutra.
Sure. You're standing. I wish you were standing here because it's like now I'm okay. I'm good.
Also, direct me right now.
I'm talking about you being in the shot because I like to speak to you. But now I'm speaking to you. Now I'm blushing and shit. But okay, here we are.
Now people can see. But how are you doing, love?
I'm doing so amazing. I had the opportunity of meeting amazing people who are in my industry, the other panelists, the amazing female directors, that I personally didn't even know about. That's how close this industry is, and man, this women are killing it, bro. Women are killing it, and I'm just really happy. I'm happy. Your question is, how am I? I'm good. I got a baby, and I'm good.
I love it. I got a baby, and I'm good. That's the quote. That's the quote. But you're talking about, in this music video space, how it's closed even with women against, with each other. It's hard to find other femme directors, music directors. Why do you think that's the case? Do you think it's just because everyone has their own challenges to battle that they don't even have the freedom to collaborate, or is it just that things are so spread out that it's hard to collaborate?
I just think that the word is just not out. It's just there's just no highlights on it, and I think if we like a lot that was said today was more about if we want the change, we want to be working with more female directors, more female collabs. I think we should go there and proactively do that. I should be knowing my female peer directors, and I mean, you understand, I should be drawing inspiration from them, from the work that I've seen. I know this music video. Every time I've seen it, it's it's so dope. I had no idea that it's another female director is going through the same shit that I've been going through, but I really like it. I like the fact that I've got the opportunity to meet so many people, and I think the thing now is to actually apply the change of collaborating with other female directors, with creative directors, producers, and just grow this industry and the energy and make us stronger.
No, definitely. It needs to keep growing, and talking about being a female music video director, you're in a very male-dominated space, hip-hop.
Yeah.
Tell us how it was breaking into that and how it is now, being the top of the game, literally. So, come on, when you got your blackies calling on you, you got your Phantom Steezers, you got your Money Bad Dudes calling on you, got everybody hitting you up.
Yo, I'm just blessed to, let me tell you, I'm blessed to have the opportunities. First of all, I'm grateful. Secondly, breaking through into an industry like that where you have a lot of I chose to I talk about it a lot. But what I also decided to do is it's okay to talk about it, but I'm just gonna have to fight it. I'm gonna have to keep moving. So all I just kept on doing was didding. All I kept doing was moving, pushing myself, and also trying to sort of break boundaries with creativity whenever I get the opportunity to, so that I can always show myself. And more than anything, I've used this crazy male-dominated industry and the way we're treated sometimes, just to sort of elevate the work to go harder. Let's go harder.
Let's go harder. I love it. And you're always talking about creating space for females to feel comfortable, especially in the music video space.
Oh yes.
And I think we definitely see that in your music videos. Just how comfortable the women are. And it's not even, and I think people, because just like how you said it, I think people see video vixens and they see oh no, twerking at home. It's no,
yeah.
She's the starring lady of a short film.
Yeah.
It's not a vixen as in she's just there to look sexy. She's a vixen as there to present her beauty, present her energy on camera. So how do you create that space for them?
First of all, fuck it, hoe is like, you know what I'm saying? But I think people should stop trying to tell people, especially women, what to do with their pussies. Leave the pussy say hello. First of all, that's just getting that out the way. like I came up in the space where I was a music video vixen, you know what I'm saying? And I know like the shit that I had to fight, and sometimes I could see that people don't necessarily have, it's not even about having a backbone, but it's about just feel abuse of power.
Yes.
And some people can fight abuse of power because some people are like, oh, these girls have the right to say no. But my friend, if you're made to feel that you're here because because I've given you this opportunity,
It becomes
and
a
that
power dynamic.
the next opportunity will be revoked because you don't necessarily know how to keep yourself in line and do what I do. That's abuse of power because you have the ability to take something away from somebody that they need. This is their livelihood. I always tell people like these video vixens, they go to school, and even those that don't go to school, like they got families to look after. Like, bro, what makes you think I am genuinely shaking my ass? And I say shaking my ass because that's how it was viewed back then.
True.
For money, because I'm here, I'm your fan, bro. Get over it, dog. Like, I need this money, I need to do something with this money, and that's the only reason I'm here. If I didn't need to do this, I wouldn't do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And but now that comes to it, like, what makes being a video vixen so bad? I am production value.
Fact.
I need to have and it's up to, and that's when I decided, I'm like, God fuck, I need to be a freaking director because I need to change the narrative. I need to be able to show women in a sexy light and do it in the correct way because men only know how to do it when like they're chasing the fucking dicks, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, it's a very raw way of saying it, but I believe like a lot of male directors shoot with their dicks.
True.
Especially when they're shooting women, they're not showing the elegant, soft, this is, you know, representing the female body in a respectful way. They just make them look like objects, and like a lot of the music videos just have women just standing in the back and just like, no, give them, direct them. That is your job. If a woman looks like she doesn't know what she's doing on TV, that means you have failed at your job, bro, 100%. Not the other way around. 100%. So, yeah, I mean, get creative, and like I said, that's why I went into the space. I wanted to be a director so that I could change the narrative and shoot shit the way I wanted to shoot it, the way I would feel comfortable if I was shot, you know, and just give women the power back so that they know that we're also within.
No, I love it, especially like I always tell people that in most of our music videos, and they say when the women do look uncomfortable, I say, come on, it's K-Zaga, this is the boy.
The director with the best in the game. What do you say, dog? Pull out.
Isaac is always full of energy. Always.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, I always tell people when the women in music videos look stiff, it really is the director's fault. They're not giving them direction, and you place blame on that. But you know, another aspect we've noticed in your music videos, besides the women feeling comfortable and energetic, the lighting. The lighting is always, you know what I'm saying? You're on, I think it's a trademark now. It's kind of like a,
you got to.
So how do you feel about lighting and how important it plays in, enhancing visuals?
Lighting is so important. I just want people to know that you can fill an empty room. I shot a whole music video in an empty warehouse, and lighting filled that. It's like, you understand lighting, you know how to elevate your production. Like, take some time. YouTube is a great place to learn. Go back onto your geometry, start reflecting and deflecting things, and absorbing, learn about how light is absorbed, like learn about lights on different skin tones. Because another thing is, if I'm the type of director who only really knows how to shoot, and a producer who only knows how to produce for light-skinned people in terms of like lighting, in terms of like choosing a grade, in terms of all of those things, it makes me less accessible to everybody. Like, open up yourself to everything.
Preach. Learn
about different things. Learn how to light for different situations, and challenge yourself. But learn. YouTube is free, my guys. There's too much knowledge.
There's no Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, and then you must tune into my phone podcast. It's called Uncut.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna change because I'm just busy with the brand. But okay, that's possibly gonna change. But yeah, my podcast is coming out. and I'm going to be talking to all the filmmakers, photographers. I mean, just in the visual space, and just just really talking to them. I think it's something that people want to know.
Yeah, I love
so yeah,
it.
just stay tuned for that. But
We're gonna stay tuned.
yeah, not now. It's not coming now. We're still working on a bunch of things, but yeah.
I wanted to know the relationship between music video director and artist. How important is it to build that relationship and trust?
Yo, it's so important because you're taking this person's brand visually, and you're responsible for that. You're taking what they meant in the song, like what they wanted to give, like you're taking what they want to give to the audience, and you're making a visual representation about that. So it's super important to get into that synced moment. Look, I don't always connect like for long with like, and I try never do music videos like that where I'm not like gonna link up with this artist somewhere, because artists work with different directors. But for me, it's just important to know that we're in a place where we can create.
Yeah.
We're in a place where we can create, and we need, in order to do that, we need to be on a certain wavelength. So 100% super important to sort of link on a level. That just makes everything come out better. That just makes the work come out better. That just makes the production like better, yeah.
Oh, no, we love to hear it, love to hear it. And before we leave, we've been watching the music videos. So what can we watch out for? What else are we gonna be watching?
I'm dropping Scummy featuring Cake Heat and Uzi Lee.
Woo! Woo!
It's called Bank Account.
Okay.
Music video is gonna be lit. I had to change the concept on set. We came up with a few challenges, but it's gonna look hot.
I know.
Yeah, and I mean, shout out my team actually. Like, let me just say that, shout out my team for like pushing, because behind like a director, behind anybody, there are people who make that shit happen, and like Zane is one of them. Like, he's my DOP. He's Zane Zane _F22 on Instagram. He's crazy. Like, he's really like, he's supportive. And what was the question?
We were asking what can we watch? What can we watch from?
Oh yeah, and yeah, he's been working
shout out
on.
to knowing the team as well.
No, yeah, no, but I need you guys to know that the team is like responsible, because it's not just a one-man thing, bro. Like, I gotta move with people to make sure shit happens, and they push with me regardless, and they always create the most. I've got the most talented people on my team, skilled and hardworking. But yeah, Scummy, Cake Heat, Uzi Lee, Bank Account coming out soon, baby. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's a little bit of improv, but yeah.
I'll wait. Now, thank you, love, so much for your time. We're big fans, big supporters. We love everything you do.
Thank you.
You and Third Eye Creative, right?
Third Eye Creative is a production company, yes. And we do digital commercials. We focus on digital. We build digital brands. We brands digitally. Build digital brands. And yeah, that's Third Eye Creatives. That's just.
Come on, just say we know, we out there, we know. Thank you, love. We're praying for you, wishing the best for you, blessings.
Thank you, thank you.
You and your little one, your daughter, you and your whole team, you and your vision, your dreams, you and everyone you're trying to uplift. We see out here you're a superstar, people coming hollering at you, interacting with the people, sharing, spreading the knowledge. You really are a superhero. We recognize it. We hope you recognize it too.
Thank you. Thank you.